It was supposed to rain and be 44 degrees. And instead, it's snowing and it's 33. So kind of stalled out until things dry up and warm up a little bit. To be continued. I already brushed some of it off. But to me, it looks like we're getting another blizzard. These are the bolts with washers that I ended up using on the torque converter to flex plate flywheel. There's a lot of wiring that wasn't connected to anything. So I'm going to rationalize that somewhat. There were even 6 or 7 colored ones that weren't connected to anything at all on either end. These are a few of the wires that were just like this inside the wiring harness that didn't go anywhere. No reference to them on the schematics either, so we don't know what they were. I'm going to do some soldering here. This will be the solenoid wire that will engage the starter. It's purple, as per the schematic for this year vehicle. Checking some wiring issues as to whether the ignition stays on when you go into the start position. So then you don't need that wire from the solenoid back to the coil. Okay, it appears that even you put it towards start, it still energizes the coil. So on the starter, it's perfectly fine to have it go to that one there, to the solenoid only, and leave the resistor side open. There's the relay. And the ground wire for the relays, this is going to be it. It's actually made from some leftover wiring ground parts we had from JLS computers when we manufactured power supplies for computers back in 1986, 1987. And this was actually made by my late friend, Jerry Singleton. Well, it was kind of unusual because the nuts that we had to go on the exhaust pipes for the exhaust manifold were wrong. So I took it off and went over to Wilco so that we could get the right ones. Now we'll put all that back together. Gee whiz. Okay, they're all in. Okay, there's the exhaust from the bottom. And we got to put this up in here. I have to bend that, maybe lift it with the jack at the back, because it's like cockeyed. It's the jack. I'm gonna put it under that. I couldn't get the washers on because there just isn't enough threads due to them being worn down, but they are on. So we'll leave it at that for now for the exhausts. That air cleaner is going to be too high with that spacer, as you can see. I can't do it with one hand. A few more things to hook up. Shall we? Gosh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I thought I'd have all this finished in a couple hours. And it's still not done. Here's the water pump and the fan. Brand new grade 8 bolts on there. Anyway, seems to take quite a bit of time to get a new setup going. And here's the relay for the distributor power. It worked.